everybody, very warm welcome to IIT JEE English channel. This is me, your master teacher Navamita Bhattacharjee, and today we are going to talk about something that is very serious, especially for all of you, those who are aspiring to become a IITian. Yes, become an IITian if you are aspiring. It is a very serious issue, and even more so because I very recently had been to the Vedanta Learning Center, that is the offline center, where I met a lot of parents, and almost all the parents, you know what they told me, that ma'am, we would have kept her or kept him at home only, but they are only scrolling through the phone. So yes, I want to talk to you about how can you overcome your distraction in just about 7 days, and then you can further, make sure or assure your seat in your dream IIT college. So let's check it out. Yeah, okay, so let's quickly go ahead and let's start. By the way, before I start with the session, don't forget to subscribe to IIT JEE English channel, because you know that you are getting one shots for every single chapter. Yes, from all the subjects, physics, chemistry and mathematics. We will be doing problem solving sessions as well, and we do help you with a lot of other sessions like this. Yes, so don't forget to subscribe to it, and also if you think that this video helps you, then don't forget to share it with your friends. Like the video if you like it, comment and let us know how you're liking the sessions. All right, so moving on without much further ado. Yes, overcoming distraction, it does require discipline. Let's just be honest. Yeah, without discipline it does not, it cannot just happen. Yeah, if you're thinking that without discipline you can do it, no, forget about it. Seriously, forget about it. Yes, it also requires your focus. If you know, and if you are from your heart, if you think that yes, you want to do it, only then you will be able to do. Otherwise, all of these motivations and everything is just for a moment, my dear students. It's just for a second. Yes, for a second you have that spark. For a second you feel like, no, I want to do something great. But then the moment the video is over, you're like, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. Let me go and have some pani puri outside, right? You cannot do this. You have to have the right focus. You have to have discipline, and of course, consistency. You know, this is one word that that is basically, this one word is why lots and lots of gyms are making profit. Because to be very honest, people do invest their money in the gyms and then they don't go, right? Why? Consistency. Consistency is the key. You might be able to do 100 push-ups, but if you do 100 push-ups every day, that's when it is going to work. You might be able to do 100 push-ups, but that's only brag. You will only go and tell in front of other students that, hey, I can do 100 push-ups. But if you do every day, then you won't have to brag anymore. People will be able to look at you and understand that, yeah, you did. You can do 100 push-ups, right? Yes. So consistent effort is something that when you put in, it will show, it will be exhibited, and you won't have to tell anybody about it. It will show, all right? And that's what we are going to talk about. So first of all, first thing that you need to do is identify your distraction. What is it? Is it Facebook? Is it Twitter? Is it Instagram? What is it that you're doing? And make a list of all the apps, all the social media apps that you are spending a lot of time. And you know, in your Android or even in iOS, I'm not very sure about the iOS, but I know in Android phones, right, you can actually see in which app, on which app, how much time you are spending. And very recently, I read an interview from this lady who is an IITian, who has done her MBA, and she has cleared her UPSC, and she told the exact same thing. She said that the first thing that you have to find out is track where you are spending more time. You don't even know, but you are probably scrolling 2 kilometers just with your thumb. Seriously. Notification is the key distraction. It is the most horrible distraction that you can ever have in your life. You're probably studying, and then suddenly what happens is there is something that pops on your screen, or something that just tells you that, are you hungry, or wanna order from Swiggy? And then you're like, yeah, I am hungry, right? Or what happens is your friend has sent you something, or your friend is destroying your village in those games that you play, right? You know, these kind of things happens, and just because of the notification, you get a FOMO. You have a fear of missing out, that I must be missing out something that is happening on social media. Trust me, nothing is happening. Nothing at all. You delete the social media apps today, and after a year or a two, when you download it, you will get to see that max to max, some of your friends probably have gone somewhere. They would have gone and traveled somewhere. Some of them would have joined some colleges, and that's it. Nothing else would have happened that you have a fear of missing out. Trust me on this. You're not gonna miss out on anything. There are actually, recently I did that for the last 5 days. I have done this, not these last 5 days, but I think last to last week was sometime when I did that. I did not open my Instagram. And do you know what happened? Nothing happened. Just the trending songs changed. That's all. That's all happened. Exactly. So these noise, these notifications and these social media, it is the key for your distraction. So if you identify your distraction and very early, you can get rid of it as early as possible, because it is all about inculcating a healthy habit. Okay, when you start inculcating a healthy habit, the initial few days are very, very, very difficult, no doubt about it. But as you go on and on about it, it becomes very easy. It becomes very easy. Secondly, now what you have to do is you have to prioritize your tasks. Okay, you are going to prioritize your task. Every single day, create a to-do list. I have done this. Very recently, I was not able to find time. When can I record my videos? When should I go live? When do I prepare for the class? When do I check out the content? When do I see if the channel is doing good? Everything. I was having a horrible time, believe me. And you know what I did? I actually was going crazy. I was actually talking to my friends and I was telling them that I'm going crazy here. How do I manage my time? I do not have time management skill. That bad it was. I lost all confidence on me. And finally, I figured that it is all about to-do list and calendar. And I did that. I made every single task on my calendar, even my lunch break, my coffee break, if I have to water my plants, what time should I get up, what time do I go to the gym, what time do I come back, I take a shower, I take my breakfast, every single thing I've put it up on calendar. And you know, when you keep seeing that notification, that's a good notification to have. So when I see that notification that now I'm supposed to do this, it does actually push me. It does pushes me to, finish my whatever work I have right now in my hand. I try to finish it early and go to the other task. Which is why I'm telling you that if you make a to-do list every day, write a journal, write in the morning when you wake up, write down what you want to do, or just put it all in a Google Calendar. Google will help you. Google will send you notification 10 minutes prior to the task that is beginning, and you will be able to have an amazing routine or a timetable. Okay? Time blocking. This is exactly what I said. Time blocking. Yes. Time blocking is a technique where you allocate specific time slots for, focused work. And at that point of time, you're not going to do anything else. At that point of time, you're only going to do this. So yes, I have done this. I have literally done this. And then there are some space that you just leave empty. In that, you don't know. That's for the unpredictability. What if, let's just say that, you were climbing the stairs, but God forbid, let's just say that you slipped and you fell down. It took you 10 minutes to recover from it, right? So if there are absolutely cutthroat way, if you block the time, then you won't give yourself enough time to even recover. So give yourself certain time to recover, block the time in your calendar, and I promise you that it will work. Okay. Also, mention your break periods. It is very important. Otherwise, you will forget that you have to take break, and you will burn out. You will burn yourself out, and then later on you will feel like, oh my God, I'm not able to have you are not able to have even a little bit of time to relax, right? So that should not happen. So make sure that you also mention your break time. Limit social media and notification. Please, you already know it. Reduce the time spent on social media. Please do reduce it. You have to decide now. You really have to decide that do you want that 1 year of sacrifice or 2 years of sacrifice, or do you want 8 years of struggle? What do you want? You decide that. And the day you will get that answer, that is the day when you will actually, do this. But if you are very nonchalant about it, and if you think that no, you are smart enough, you are super smart enough, and you will do everything, well then, I really hope that you are super smart, and I really hope that it's not just overconfidence and you can do it. But you know, the fact is effort. Effort does work. And you might be the one who will also sulk and say that I worked so hard, how could I not get the marks? But believe me, there are thousands of students who are working way harder than you. So it's on you. It is on you. The day you understand that it is absolutely on you, that you have to take your future in your own hands, you will be able to do it. That day social media, social media just can go to, go down the gutter, and you will not care. You will not give a hoot about social media from that day. You will not give a hoot about notification. You will not have that FOMO. The only FOMO that you will have is, I have to go to IIT. That should be your FOMO. You cannot not do that, right? Yes, you have to go to IIT. Not you have to. I mean, if that is your dream, then you must. Then you must follow it, right? And practice mindfulness and meditation. So I was just telling, right? I recently read this lady's interview where she said that she has completed her UPSC. She was an IIT and she did her MBA from IIM, by the way. Yeah, MBA also from IIM. Very sharp people, right? Yeah. So she said that she did a little bit of meditation, and also there was something called as tantric, tratak meditation, I guess, where there are like, the frequency or beats of an instrument, okay, just beats of an instrument like a percussion, tabla or drum or something, but that increases your focus because it's that frequency which allows you to just focus on one thing, and you will not be, thinking about multiple other things. Also, guided meditation. Try it out. Of course, meditation is not for everyone. I myself have not been able to meditate till date. I try to sit quietly, and what happens is most of the time I'm thinking about, do my cats have their food? Did I switch off the cylinder? Did I switch off the geyser? All of these things keeps coming. So I don't count as a meditation. I've tried. It did not work for me, but try it out. Try it out. See, if it was something that did not work out for anyone, then people won't be talking about it. I'm pretty sure that out of 100 people, meditation probably has worked for at least 65 people. And those 65 people definitely had been consistent at it, and that's why it worked for them. So if you practice and if you think that you can do it, try it out. Now, what's the harm? What is the harm? I know it doesn't sound very cool. Of course, it doesn't sound very cool that I do meditation and yoga. It doesn't sound cool. But believe me, when you come to this age, you will feel that, wow, it is cool. It is cool. And when you come to this age and when people, talk about you that I was doing meditation from 11th standard, it will come out as a brag. It will sound very cool. Do it. Try it out. Who knows if your focus increases? Who knows? What if you get 12 more marks just because of meditation? Just because you could focus more, just because you could retain more things in your mind. Try doing it. Yes? Because any which way, I suggest that at least you must do 20 minutes of exercise. Get close to nature. Just go take a walk. Nobody is asking you that you have to sweat and, build your body. No. No one is asking you to do that. Just get close to the nature. Just go, take a walk. See the dogs in the street, look at the plants. It will definitely calm you down. The restlessness, poof, fades away, seriously. So try it out, okay? And create a distraction-free environment. Be very, how do I say, very rigid about this fact that when you are studying, just give your phone or submit your phone to your parents. Just keep it switched off and give it to your parents, please. It's the least that you can do for yourself. Your parents are also doing a lot for you, right? They're paying your fees. They are allowing you to take any coaching classes that you want. They are getting you the books, whatever you are asking for. They're trying to do that, right? This is the least that you can do for your own score, for your own marks. Just do that. and set it up the way you will like to study. Some people like it messy, sure. You think that you can study in a messed up environment, sure, go ahead, do it. But if you think that you need everything like, physics, chemistry, mathematics, everything properly, prim and properly, yes, then do that. Whatever works for you, do that. And yes, like I said, inculcate habits. Establish the habits. It will be hard. It will be tough for the first few days. For the first few days, anything and everything that you start is hard. Yes, be it a good habit, be it a bad habit. You might take it as a controversial thing, but there are people, there are some of my friends who smoke, and when I speak to them and when I get to know about their stories when they started to smoke, do you think that all of them had a very fun experience with smoking? The first few times that they have started smoking, right, they coughed, they never liked it. But it was that habit that every time they sat with their friends, somebody offered them and they smoked. And that's how they built that habit, and till date they are smoking. So you see, it's a bad habit. It's such a bad habit that it reduces your life. And yet people do it. But it was obviously not easy when they started. So you understand, if a bad habit can be that tough to inculcate, good habits are also going to be very tough. But again, it's on you. Understand this. It's on you. If you think you need to do this, if you by your heart you feel that you need to do this, you will, and you will clear your JEE, my dear students. So go ahead. What is stopping you? What is stopping you? Go ahead. Establish your habits. Go ahead. Reduce the notification. Go ahead. Reduce the usage of social media. And we want to see you in the Vedantu Felicitation Program next year, everybody. With this note, everyone, this is your Vedantu JEE English channel. I hope that this video helps you. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I'll see you very soon. Next time. Tara, bye-bye, and all the very best.